No, not a new game. I wanna do a... I would like to do the tutorial first. So for those of you that watch this as a VOD, this is a game that was released today in early access. Memoriapolis. It's a game that in its final version is gonna span about 2,500 years of history of your civilization, or of your civilization. So from roughly 200 BC until, well, now. Early access has only 2 ages. So must be, but must not be on roads. Must be placed in a specific position. Oh, where's that specific position? Oh, there. Build. There we go. So 3. I don't know if that's turn-based or what's the... No, it's 2 time units. So I haven't played it yet. But it definitely looks like an interesting game. They reached out to me, if you can believe it, which is rather shocking to me. They reached out and found center marks the beginning of each age. Depending on its geographical position, it may offer easy access to various resources or larger building area. Yeah, makes sense. Secure the area as a circular boundary around your city center. Ah, there. Building beyond is forbidden. You can increase the size by improving the level of the city center by building surveyors' cabins and wonders linked to it. Of course. Attraction and disturbances. All buildings and biomes produce attraction or disturbance. Citizens will build their homes where attraction is highest, avoiding disturbances as much as possible. Yeah, makes sense. Populations made up of citizens, workers, and wanderers. The workers correspond to 20% of the citizens who arrive every cycle via migration. Well, citizens will prefer to settle in attractive locations, which you can visualize in a number of ways. The attraction to weaken your land in your neighborhood or fall. Instead of building new houses, citizens will stop arriving in favor of wanderers who will be integrated into society. View the attraction filter. No, that's feedback. Attraction. Oh, that's very attractive. Hello, Brad. Hello, Josh. Build a small farm, collect 50 food. Attraction, small farm. I'm gonna put that a little bit. Oh, I guess we're gonna put it here. 5 cycles. This is as far as you can zoom in. So it's not super detailed, but it's all good. Collect 50 food. Oh, look. Farmers are farming. Gotta love it. And there's new buildings being built. All buildings and biomes produce... Okay. I know that. Food production is a resource produced exclusively by farms in their fields. Makes sense. Harvesting resources. On this island there are only 2 resources to harvest: wood and stone. These resources are not inexhaustible. There are many more in a traditional game. They can be transformed with corresponding buildings. Wood is a very important and easily visible source. Every tree produces a certain amount of wood, which is used in almost every building. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, cutting camp. Okay, let's be placed here. Build. So roads are apparently established automatically. Isn't that beautiful? Now we collect 50 wood and then we can move on to the next. So we have 64 citizens. Oh, so yeah, citizens. A third of the citizens are workers. Oh, there you go. Produces 5 wood per cycle. And you can see here there's more and more houses being built. That is all organic, the way the houses are built. And we are upgrading the city center. We're just gonna go through some of the tutorials tonight. It was a long day. But yeah, in the description you can find the link to the Steam page where you find out more about the game. It's available now in early access. Open the building tree, open the proximity, unlock the building. Building camp, proximity, surveyor's cabin. We buy that. Area around surveyor's cabin becomes buildable with them. Okay, cool. So as you can see, we can establish a surveyor's cabin. By doing so, we can extend our range. Which I'm guessing is gonna yield a mine for here, for the stone. Or a quarry, if not a mine. So apparently there's somewhere blueprints. Production, cutting camp, or quarry. Alright. Kinda figured as much. So that's 5 cycles. Hello, Eric. Yeah. Hello from northern Alberta. Tomorrow I'm gonna be in Saskatchewan. Gotta run another load down there. Oh no, actually it's not true. We gotta pick a load up and run it back up here. Alright, collect 50 stone. Yeah, that's easy. Produces 150 stone, clay or sand per cycle with a 5-meter radius. 5 meters? That doesn't seem like much, does it? Edmonton. Select what? Some neighborhoods are riskier than others and can generate fires. Oh, that's good. Ah. Yeah, I used to live in Edmonton a while. A long time ago, actually. Oh dear. Put out the fire. Where's the incident button? Oh, there. Oh, look at that. We stopped the fire. Yeah, I used to live in the Northwest. Well, the old Northwest. Now the Northwest is way more Northwest than it used to be. Like what was it? 109 and 154. No, 109th Avenue, 156th. Unlock a cultural building. Okay, I can do that. A ceramic workshop. I like it. Now look, you have under cultural buildings, you have production, military, religion, education, commercial, and politics. Oh, wonderful. Production, we have farms and quarries, service. Well, we don't know yet. Anyway, cultural building, ceramic workshop. Buy that. No, but accept. There we go. How's it going, Simon? And now we're gonna build it. Imagine that. Where are we gonna build it? Okay, we can finally decide. How to place the building. So the rotation is free. Well, sort of free. Alright. The first ceramic workshop of your reign has been built. Choose the additional satisfaction on which the building should take effect. The values will be fixed for each occurrence of ceramic workshop. Note the strength of the satisfaction chosen depends in the order of which you select them. Safety. Creativity. Sure. I don't know if that was a good idea. Yeah, exactly. Actually, if you remember the old Canadian brew house up on, I do believe it was 154th Street. Like right on the big intersection. I was right across from that fire station that's across from the street there. But yeah, it took me, what, 5 minutes to get to Mayfield? Open the building tree, unlock a level 2 of a small farm. Okay, building tree, production, small farm, level 2. Plus 15 yield, I like it. It seems to be an interesting game. It strikes me more of like a card game in a way, like definitely not like Foundation and or what's the Ukrainian one? I can't remember. But it's more, it reminds me more of Civilization, to be honest with you. Select small farm. Okay, improvement. graphics are nice. Though, simple, let's be honest, compared to some other games these days. But that's okay. If the gameplay, like, graphics don't have to be the greatest if the gameplay is up to par. Workers produces 75 food per cycle. I don't think that's enough. Unlock the service building Horium. Build Horium. Well, let's build a Horium then. Hey Joel. The Horium is a large storehouse of great importance to the city's management and survival. It contains mainly foodstuffs and building materials, which are sorted and organized and protected from the elements. Sure, why not? So where we're gonna build you. Observe and manage city storages. I would love to. And where do we want to build? Is that build? Wow, that's a big building. Hey, koala. Must not be on roads. Well, I think we should build you a little bit outside of the main city because... Oh, no, actually, never mind. It does give us attractiveness. This might not work the way I want this. Can I get a second? No. Well, I guess. First areas rain will positional satisfaction on which the building should take effect. We have creativity. We're gonna do belonging and safety. Okay. What do we have here? All essential, keep my own resources and different warehouses. You will have access to all your reserves and resources of the city. Okay. Status indicates nothing to report. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Wanderers. The more your population is satisfied, the more wanderers will enter your city. They consume food and can be integrated in the population through various systems, becoming workers. Some buildings have a global or individual reserves. If reserves are full, the production is interrupted until it's enlarged or the space is freed up. Service buildings allow the full potential of each culture to be exploited. The Horio can be used to analyze and manage resource production, while some can be used to trade with the outside world or to issue political decrees. Ancient storage. Always paying attention to all the production buildings can be tedious. The Horium summarizes all the status and information to make city management easier. factions ask you to settle in neighborhoods of the same culture. They bring several advantages, such as yield of gold coins and culture points. Bonuses and penalties may apply depending on their trust. Perfect. What is this? Okay. So we're getting 5 wood per cycle, and we get 5 stone per cycle. We get 75 food per cycle. How much do we need, I wonder? Select the colored bubble. Dido has been ahead of the Sodalites, the Mithra, for several cycles now. The secret group dedicated to the eponymous god is... oh dear, pagans. It's renowned for talented craftsmen in its houses and men who work there create marvels of raw materials. They hate the glazed pottery workshop and tobacco plantations. Oh, there you go. Open the cultural influence panel and invest 20 culture points. Okay. Cultural influence represents the way the outside world perceives you. The higher it is, the more you can unlock one-off or cumulative bonuses through the game. Ah, here. Provides 10 slots. Cutting camp is 90. Helium 150. Open the cultural... no, that's not the one. Yeah, cultural influence. Cultural influence represents the city's impact on the rest of the world during the current age. The higher it was during the age transition, the more powerful the bonuses obtained for the following age or until the end of the game. Codex contains a wealth of diverse information on many aspects of the game, can be accessed at any time during the game, but its pages can only be unlocked at specific moments, allowing you to follow the progress of the game. Alright. Open the codex. Close the codex. And that's the end of the tutorial. Well, that was a good timing. I didn't think it's gonna take more than 20 minutes, and it didn't. So this is Memoriapolis. Interesting idea. Not bad looking graphics. I guess we should maybe next time play a little bit through the normal gameplay. It seems to be very in-depth with its policies and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, if you want to check it out for yourself, it's available on early access now. And yeah, it's unfortunately already midnight. And I gotta drive a big truck tomorrow morning, ideally without falling asleep. So I say thank you everybody for watching. May God bless and protect you always.